Hi, I'm Mary Jo Boyd here with another eBite from Attorney Computer Systems. Today's eBite is in Worldox. Have you ever went to save a document and every time you go to save it, it has a different cabinet that you normally save to? Maybe you always save to the client cabinet, but it keeps going out to a form cabinet. Or maybe you save to forms all the time and it keeps going to the client cabinet. I can show you a way today of how to default your cabinet to the one that you use most often. Let me show you that. So I have a Word document open right now, and it's just a test document that I'm going to save to Worldox. And when Worldox pops, you can see that it's going into eDiscovery. That's my default cabinet. And maybe for you, that's not the cabinet that you like to save to all the time. You would rather this default be client files or something like that. Well, what you can do is you can come in here and you can choose client files. Then you can come over to the little cabinet heart here and change it to be the default cabinet. So this is your favorite cabinet right here, is client files. You also then can make that your default. So down here, every time you save a document, you've chosen that you want the client files to be your favorite, and we can make it the default down here by clicking this. Now, if you're a manager, you'll see that you have an option to make that the default for everyone. So if globally throughout the firm you would like to make this the default for everyone, you could do that if you're a manager. But in our case, I just want to change it only for me. I just want my preferences to be the client cabinet. So I'm just going to leave only me checked, and I'm going to say OK. Up here at the top is just showing me that in this default, my client is going to be blank, the matter is blank, doc type is blank, because I'm going to fill that information in when I actually save a document. But I want my author to just be me. And in this case, in my test data, I happen to be Ray. So I'm going to leave those all checked that this is what I want, blank, 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 and I want the author to be me and the typist to be me as my default. I'm going to say OK. And now the next time I come in, I'm going to go ahead and cancel this document now. If I save, it now remembers my defaults, and I am in the client file, and I have my little author, and all I have to do is put in the client, matter, and doc type. And now it's going to stay that way for when I save documents. So the little heart at the top next to the cabinet, and then the Make Defaults button down here. Remember, if you're a manager, you can do it for everyone, but when you're doing it for yourself, we don't want to change it globally for everybody by mistake, so we're going to use the Only Me option. I hope this eBite's been helpful for you. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to visit our website or give us a call. Thanks.